Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Lucklight here, and we're continuing Final Fantasy III here in the Forbidden Land Eureka, which allows us to gather strong and powerful items and fight some bosses and overall just try to gather really cool equipment. So we're gonna jump right into it, and we're gonna fight a bunch of bosses on this episode, probably the next episode too, because they're kind of spaced out. We're at the bottom of the cave, because we had to run down because I got frogged. But the bottom holds a healing pool and a revival pool, so nothing we couldn't handle. But yeah, this episode is just gonna be gathering up all the forbidden quote-unquote equipment, each one sealed away with a boss. This one's gonna use Quake on me. I may not make this one. It all depends if I can drop this guy before he drops me. We'll see. Oh, he's using wall. We may have lucked out. Yes, we did. I'll take it. Much like I'll take this Ragnarok sword. So we get the Ragnarok sword. So I think what's gonna happen is each time we defeat a boss, we're gonna have to come back and heal. Which is fine. So that's probably what's gonna take so long in this process. Yeah, the one unfortunate... oh, jeez. It's gotta be an ambush, right? That's what this game's all about, is ambushes. But, the one unfortunate thing down here is that the shopkeepers that are here, they sell magic, they sell equipment, they don't... well, they sell shurikens and some crystal armor, but they don't sell items, so what I do here, I'm gonna have to run out and restock if I use my healing potions. Which I might do. I'll do that. Honestly, I'm not gonna run back and forth. I'll run back this time because I'm right here, but I'm not gonna keep... I guess I won't run back every single battle. It's gonna probably take me a while to do, to run back and forth, but in terms of the videos, it won't affect you guys at all. So that's what matters here. Another ninja. I could jack my level up too. How much more of that can we do before we get bored? I could also switch to ninja, start equipping these super weapons, but I'm having a lot of fun just punching. Alright, so this was the hidden area. Being able to travel across those bridges despite the fact that they're quote-unquote broken. These guys aren't that bad at all. Yeah, I got that level up. Everybody except for Roll, because he was stoned in one battle back in a previous episode, and there's another ambush. But I do believe, probably, I might do it after this episode. I might switch my jobs back to their final forms. Not sure yet. I know I keep saying it, probably on every episode. I'm like, I'm gonna switch my jobs, and I never do it. So, alright, so here's another weapon. I'll restock my potions so I can use those. and I apologize because the reason I keep stopping here is because I am sneezing. I don't know why I'm walking away there. Holy Sword Excalibur, and a fight with this guy, who doesn't look like much, but he probably hits like a truck, so... Hey, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not doing too bad at all. Alright, never mind. That hit hard. But it's not a quake. I'd be happy about that. I can really imagine what I would have done if I just did this in order as I was going down and you didn't know about the healing pot. And you get all the way down to that guy and he uses that earthquake and just throttles you. Excalibur. Alright. Let's move on for now. And a fight with another ninja. Now, oh, I gotta strike first this time. Now, we fought this guy in a chest in the first area of this dungeon. Now we're just fighting him as random fights. We're actually beating him in one turn though, that's good. That's a plus. Alright. So I got a phoenix down there. I think I'm actually almost done with this place, but I'm not sure. No, I'm not. There's more. And another ambush, you know, our favorite thing. Yeah, but I think what's gonna happen is in between episodes here, I'll go back and restock. I'll probably level up a little bit more. Get that, you know, tasty hit point boost with this character, with this job class rather, and then I might switch to another ambush. I'll switch to another ambush. How's that? No, I'll switch to the final jobs and start equipping them for that. And then I'll walk back here, heal up, and then I'll start the next episode. I mean, at least with these characters, I don't really have to worry too hard about suddenly losing my life in a random battle, as long as I, you know, play with my eyes open. It's just tedious and annoying, and it's more, I need preparation. Ooh. Wrong way, stupid. You need more preparation. Damn it, I did it again. Gotta hit it twice. And then hit the character. But yeah, it's more preparation for bosses now at this point. And putting up with the gauntlet. The Dark Sword Masamune. A famous sword in the entirety of Final Fantasy and beyond. It was the strongest sword, I believe it was the strongest sword in the first one. If not, anybody could use the Masamune. That was the whole appeal of the first game's Masamune. So you could equip it on your white mage, or your black mage. But chances are you probably equipped it on your ninja, if you had one. Because why would you put a strong sword on a wizard who's supposed to be casting magic at the end? So, That sword carried through the series pretty fast and pretty hard. It was the strongest sword for Edge in 4. It was a very strong weapon. I don't think it existed in 6. If it did, it was added to the advanced version. I don't remember using it. Oh, you know what? Actually, I do. Cyan used it. Which made sense. And I don't know why I just don't equip this. Alright, yeah. No one uses weapons, idiot. Keep going. But, and then in 7, another ambush. The legendary Sephiroth used the Masamune. And it was longer than, like, it was longer than it should have been. And plus he left it. It always seemed like he left it everywhere. Like you found it stuck into a guy, you found it laying around. But he always seemed to have it. And there's a reason for it. Because it's not really Sephiroth. It was a Genova clone. But it always annoyed me because you'd find all these Masamunes laying around, stuck in bodies and laying around, but Cloud or none of your characters would ever like pick one up and say, you know what, I should swing this at an enemy. It was always, oh no, here he is, he's around somewhere, get him. Just leave that there. And that was one of the things that we used to talk about back in the recess yard when Final Fantasy VII was out, and I was, let's see, it was out in 97. I was 12? I was 12 years old, and we used to talk about everything, including how to resurrect Eris. Which, of course, is not a thing. Alright, so I think this is the last of the power weapons. It was being guarded by this clone of a boss we fought earlier. Just with different colors. And no stupid barrier change. But he does use a attack all. But it's not too bad. It's not nearly as bad as Quake was. And he's defeated. And I think that's it. I think the upstairs was where I got toaded. But I think I missed just a couple items. I think it was a Phoenix down and a Shuriken or something. So I'll go ahead and grab those. But yeah, we cleared out the Forbidden Land pretty quickly. I think the only other thing I could do down here is run downstairs and buy a whole bunch of Shurikens later on. And when I say later on, I probably mean like after this episode. After I switch jobs and after I heal and this, that, and the other. All the things I said I was going to do. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of preparation between episodes. That's what I'm trying to get at. Because we are entering the final stages of the game. And it would be nice to build up my skill with those classes before I get to any kind of final boss. Because what's holding us up here so hard is the fact that I'm like skill level like 50s or 60s when it comes to being a karateka, because I've been using it so much. Yeah, 65. Rolls is probably higher, 80. At least one of these guys will stay a karateka, because it's such a useful class, but I need to put a ninja in there. I need to put some healing. Oh, here we go again. And I'm gonna have to deal with that. So, I have plenty to do on the interim, which... Oh, Hey! I'll take it. Apparently the other way I could have dealt with the toad from the last episode was just stay in battle long enough for him to use it on the other character. Again. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and grab these last 2 chests. I'm gonna do all this preparation. So on the next episode, I'm gonna have different jobs. I will point that out. I'm gonna switch my magic around because one of the characters will be able to use all spells, including summon spells. So I need to do a bit of switching around when it comes to the magic. And yeah, after that, chest. Shurikens. Very useful. But yeah, after that, we'll, I guess we're tackling the Silk's Tower on the next episode. And heading up to the final areas. And it should be fun. I think what I'll do is probably the next episode will be exploring the Silk's Tower, but I won't clear it, because once you clear it, you get stuck in the final dungeon and you can't leave. So I want to have one last rest period, one last item refresher before we enter that final dungeon, because then after that we're on our own. There is no release. So anyway, I've talked too long. I'll see you on the next episode. Hope you join me for it. My name is Lucklight, thank you for watching. Have a good one.